Hi, welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today we're going to talk about another free sketch from the Sketch Support Program by Allison Davis at Scrapbook Generation. So today again we're going to start with another sketch from Allison Davis's Sketch Support Program. This is sketch number 19, and I will link her free sketches for this program below, as well as the other information for her YouTube channel and her blog below. And today I am taking this 2-page sketch and I am breaking it down to a 1-page sketch and only scrapbooking this side of the scrapbook layout. So I have decided I'm going to use Chamel's Sparkle City collection. I actually purchased this collection to document a trip that I took to San Francisco, and I was inspired to buy it because of the pink or is that, what are they called? The ladies' houses? Painted lady houses? Painted ladies. I think they're called painted ladies. But the scrapbook layout I'm doing today is a couple of pictures from my my grandson eating his first Happy Meal. And I was inspired to use this collection because of the stuff in this collection that is fast food themed. So I thought it would coordinate really well. So I already got started and I laid down the very basics of the sketch. So I did the main piece is this Happy Meal or fast food inspired paper in the background, and then on top I just took, instead of a whole bunch of different patterns, I chose 2 and I cut 5 of each pattern and I lined them up as a background for my papers, and I just cut little border or banner pieces into the edges of the top and bottom just like it shows on the sketch. And instead of 3 3x5 photos, I only have 2. So I'm just going to fill up the other space with some embellishment. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with this because obviously he brought the Happy Meal home before he ate the Happy Meal in his high chair. So he, actually I want to start in the middle so that this photo is centered. That's how I was going to go about that. I want this to be the center focus, just because look at that face. He's so adorable. Happy Meal really did make him happy. He still loves his Happy Meals. This summer, or this past summer, not this coming summer, him and I had some days together because his mommy and daddy were both working, and I spent the week taking care of him while mom and dad were at work while I was out there, and we had so much fun together, even though there was not much for us to do or places to go. But the one day we did go out and go to the drive-thru and get a Happy Meal, and he was happy about that. And then we also, what else did we do that weekend or that week? Oh, we went to the lake. That'll be another story for another day because Grandma doesn't do birds, and there were a lot of them. Anyway, so excuse me. On this day, his daddy took lunch to Mommy while she was working, and decided he would have been, how old would he have been? 11 months old, maybe? And so they had taken lunch. My son was on his paternity or parental leave at the time. So Mommy was working. They took Mommy some lunch. And then Daddy decided that Quentin was big enough for a Happy Meal. They didn't really do baby food with him. They just kind of chopped down whatever they were eating and trained him that way to enjoy his food. Like, this is one of the tags from the cut apart sheet from Chamel's collection, Sparkle City. So I feel like it's pretty perfect for these pictures. Anyway, they went home, or they went and dropped off Mommy's lunch and gave her hugs and kisses, and then they went home and he enjoyed his little Happy Meal. Now, the funniest part of all of this is that I think I've mentioned before that my granddaughter is a gem, and in his first year of life, she sent me a photo every single day, which I adore that. But when she went back to work and he was only 10 months old, she still sent me one if she had one, but there were some days where because she worked like 12-hour shifts, so there were some days where she didn't really see him. And so, or if she did, she wasn't taking photos. She was rushing to get ready for work or whatever. So I would text my son and be like, hey, I haven't had my daily fix of Quentin yet today. And 90% of the photos I got from him, Quentin was in a high chair. And I think it's because that's the only time Quentin was still enough for Daddy to capture a photo. So I thought that was really cute. It was like, contained, I have time to take a picture. So it was so funny. But I just love this cheesy grin of his. He still has that look. It cracks me up. I was FaceTiming with him today, and he's getting to where he wants to like have the phone to himself and like run around with it and stuff, but he'll get into trouble while I'm FaceTime, and I'm like, Quentin, no, not the outside door. And then his mom will be like, oh my gosh, you know, stay in the house, kind of a thing. And today he was doing that. He was trying to get outside because Daddy had left and he was looking for his dad. But he had, he'll like take me to play with him too, and then leave the phone on the floor so he can still see my face because the phone is face up or whatever, but I'm literally looking either at the floor or at the ceiling, which kills me. He's so funny. Okay, so on here too, these cut files are SVG files from a designer called Nikki Combs. She used to have her own cut file shop online, but it is now not functional. So she has moved over to the Silhouette Design Store. Now I didn't check if these are available in her Silhouette shop. Probably not, because I would suspect this is copyrighted. But I actually don't know. So she is there, but I will link to her designs in the information below, because she makes some incredible things. I really loved her when she had her own shop. She had like a membership thing, and every month we would get like kits with our membership fee, and they were SVG kits, and they made the most beautiful scene pages. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it was like a title and a bunch of like larger embellishments. And so anyways, maybe I'll do one of those at some point, because I do enjoy those as well. And I actually have a whole album that I need to make of those type of things. This is like a lunch bag. I'm having trouble deciding where to put it. Just right here. There we go. This is a little, what is this? This is like a Chinese takeout box. I love that. So cute. So yeah, this collection is mostly about like being in the city, but it has, I mean, I guess, because when you're in the city, what do we do but eat junky food? Fun times, which is always part of my trip. And I actually have a really funny food story to tell from the trip that I bought this collection for, so I will probably use it for that as well. Now, the stickers from this collection come in this little sticker book, and they don't stick. So boo American Crafts for not sticking. I don't like that. I think that's weird. What is the point in making stickers that I have to put through my Xyron to get them to stick? Tell me that. So this is going to be where my date goes. And where did I put my journaling? Oh boy, I hope you guys can't see it because you'll think I'm crazy. Oh, it's in here. That's why, right? Oh yeah, I was going to do it this way. Big one first. Good thing that Xyron adhesive is semi-repositionable. The one I have in there right now is actually permanent. I have not been able to find the repositionable stuff in many years, but I did get some off of a girl on Facebook Marketplace. My favorite place to find scrapbooking treasures. So that one and then this one. And a little box of Chinese food. I'll just move this guy too. Him over here. So, I don't know if I like that. Up here. I didn't have an alpha to go with this. And I was just going to leave the big M, like McDonald's, as my title. And then I found these stickers from Fancy Pants from 2013. It is the Wonderful Day. Boy, I need to get my glasses fixed. Wonderful Day collection from Fancy Pants from 2013, and they match perfectly with the Chanel Sparkle City collection. You're welcome if you have both of those things, because it was happenstance that I came across them at the same time. And I love it when that kind of thing happens. So we are on March 23rd. There we go. Now all that's left is some enamel dots for a sprinkle. These ones are from Close to My Heart. They're in This Together. They should still be available because I bought them quite recently. So I will link those below. And I am just going to put two little clusters, because I have, instead of a visual triangle, I have like a diagonal design here. So it draws your eye, because we read from left to right, it draws from the top left to the bottom right. And I will just have 3 of the same color. I'll move this one. These are sticky. There we go. And there. I'm fussing. I don't need to. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you would like to know more about the things that we've talked about, or find links to, I'll see if I can find this Chanel collection online somewhere. It's not super old. It's not new either. It is from, what year is this? Huh, this paper is called Stay Super. I don't know, it doesn't say. Oh, 2018. So I will try to find that and link it below. I will also link the enamel dots from Close to My Heart. And I will link Nikki Calm's designs from the Silhouette Shop down below. And if you have a Cricut, don't be afraid of the Silhouette store. They also sell SVG files. Check it out. And this is the sketch, and this is my layout. So I stuck to this side of the sketch, and I stayed pretty true to the sketch, I think. I didn't use any flowers, because this layout didn't call for it, but just flowers just represent the embellishment area. And because I made a one-page layout, I put 2 embellishment areas, because on the full sketch we have 3 embellishment areas. All right, so if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. Please leave them down below. It would be much appreciated if you could click that thumbs up button and give me a like. And if you would like to see more videos here at Paper Roots Scrapbooking, please click the subscribe button and be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified when a new video goes up. Thanks for watching.